So, it's hot. I mean, really hot. But you want to get out on the trail and hike. You're not crazy. I got you. Today, I'm going to walk you through 6 tips on how to stay cool when you are hiking in extreme heat, okay? Because we're not going to let a little heat stop us from getting out on the trail. You ready? Let's do it. Hello there, everyone. My name is Kalani, and welcome to my channel, Outside with Lonnie Shots. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad you're here. And if you're returning, welcome back. We got a good one for you today. Let's get right into it. Tip number 1, hike early or hike late. All right, guys, your best defense against the sun is timing. So I recommend hiking either early in the morning with the sunrise. Not only is it a lot cooler, but you can get some pretty amazing views if you do that. Or hiking later in the evening during the golden hour. You can get some pretty cool views with that as well. I would definitely avoid hiking in the middle of the day unless you know that the trail that you're hiking on is extremely shaded. Other than that, we don't go out in the middle of the day, okay? We wait. Either till the evening or until the next morning. Tip number 2, we are going to dress for success. Not only is that important for job interviews or, looking cute on a date, it's important to dress for success when we are hiking in extreme weather. And what do I mean by dress for success? Let's make sure that you are wearing light colored fabrics. Whatever it is you're wearing is breathable. And also try to make sure that it's loose fitting. That allows the heat to escape and probably keep you a little cooler, okay? When I first began hiking, I literally only wore white shirts. And it would have been cool if I knew, oh yeah, I'm hiking in light fabrics to help with the sun. No, for me, it was because if a bug got on me, I would know immediately and I could flick it off. But yeah, light fabrics. Other things that can help you dress for success would be wearing a hat. I like wearing a wide brim hat. It's not sexy, it's not cute, but it definitely gets the job done with keeping the sun off your face. Other things you could do are to wear a buff. You can cover your skin with that. You can also wear long sleeves. Your girl here, I wear long sleeves when I hike. And honestly, I don't know if that will ever change. Yeah. That's for the sun, but it's also for the bugs and the bushes that you rub up against. But that's not what this video is about. So long sleeves, and also get you a good pair of sunglasses and make sure the lenses are polarized. Tip number 3. We're gonna hydrate like a pro. It's really important that you stay super hydrated if you're planning on hiking in extreme heat. And so how do we do this? The first thing I would say to do is start drinking your liquids, your water 1 to 2 hours before you start your hike. Now, if you are gonna be hiking a longer trail, then I would actually start the hydration process the day before. If you do that, you'll really feel the benefits and the effect of that on the day that you actually hike. So, hydrate 1 to 2 hours before you are on the trail. When you're on the trail, make sure that you are consistently drinking throughout your hike. Don't just try to chug it all at the end or all at one time. And sometimes when I'm doing just a short little day hike, I will fill up my 2 or 3 liter water bladder that has the bite valve or whatever in the tube. So that way it's super easy and I can constantly drink. Whereas if I have to pull out my water bottle and unscrew the cap, I'm a little less likely to drink as often. So that helps to make sure that I'm constantly drinking, but also make sure that you bring your electrolyte tabs or your electrolyte powder and add that to your water as well. If not, your body might let you know that it's not happy in ways that you don't want it to. So keep yourself hydrated. Tip number 4, shade is your best friend. I promise you, it's your bestie. It's your ace. It's your number one. It's the thing that you want to look for, okay? Shade is like your portable air conditioning unit. When I was on the PCT, I can remember, especially in the desert section, I can remember being so happy and so grateful when there was like a tall bush or like a random tree, because when you're walking, the moment you hit that shade, it instantly feels cooler. And even though it was only for a few seconds that you were walking under it, I know I was so grateful to have that heat be lifted just a little bit. So, shade is your best friend. Try to make sure that you take breaks, every 30 or 45 minutes. I usually take breaks every hour, but if it's really, really hot, definitely stop every 30 to 45 minutes. And when you stop to take your break, get in that shade. So under a tree or big rocks or boulders or any, bushes or things like that. If you don't have any of those things in your area, one thing you can do is to bring one of those ultra light umbrellas. I have one. I brought it with me when I was on the PCT, and it definitely helped. So I know some people kind of like toot their nose up to bringing one of those, but it makes it feel a little bit cooler under your little umbrella. So not only is it good for rain, it's good for the sun too. So you have that as a backup if you need it. Tip number 5, sunscreen is skin safety, okay? Sunscreen is not optional. It is literally a lifesaver. So you want to make sure that you are applying your sunscreen 30 minutes before you start your hike, and then reapplying it every 90 minutes that you're out in the sun, okay? And make sure that you're not forgetting important places like the backs of your hands, your neck, and even your ears, because those babies can get burnt too. Now, if you're like me, you can limit the amount of sunscreen that you have to use by being fully covered, which I usually am. So I wear leggings when I'm hiking. I wear long sleeve shirts. I wear a hoodie. It kind of covers some of your face. It definitely covers my neck. And then sometimes I'll bring my hat that has like the covering in the front, or I'll pull my buff up kind of over my nose to right here, so that the only thing that's showing are like the tips of my fingers. Oh yeah, because I bring sun gloves too, so they stop like right here. So I don't really have to put on as much sunscreen because your girl is fully covered. I'm like a ninja out there in these streets, okay? So either be fully covered or make sure that you have your sunscreen. All right, guys, and we've made it to tip number 6. Know when to call it quits. If you're starting to feel dizzy, nauseous, if you stop sweating, or if you start to get goosebumps, but you're hiking in the heat, it's time to get off the trail. Those symptoms are symptoms of heat exhaustion, or it could be early signs of you starting to have a heat stroke, and we don't want that to happen. So let's hike smart. Let's not be stubborn. And if you're someone who hikes alone like me, then you probably have a little bit of stubbornness in you because you didn't start doing that by just going with the flow. So let's hike smart. Let's not be stubborn this time. The mountain, if you live in Texas, the flat trail will be there for you tomorrow. Okay, and we want you to be able to hike it. So if you're feeling any of those symptoms, let's just get back to the car and let's go home. We want you to see another day. All right, guys, let's recap the 6 steps to help you stay cool when you're hiking in that extreme heat. So, number 1, make sure that you either hike early or hike late. Number 2, dress for success. Wear you some loose clothing, okay? Number 3, hydrate like a pro. Drink your liquids. Number 4, make sure you're getting some rest in a shaded area. Number 5, use your sunscreen. And number 6, know when it's time to go home. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this allows you to continue to hike no matter what Mother Nature brings us. And let's keep getting out there on the trail, enjoying nature. Again, thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you back here next week for another video. Have a great rest of your day.